Hello, welcome everybody. Please apologies for starting 10 minutes behind time. Please, if you can hear me, let me kindly know in the comment section. If you can hear me, please let me kindly know in the comments. Are we there? Please, if you can hear my audio, please kindly indicate in the comment section so that I will know. All right. Esther, I can see you. I can see you. Okay, Prince, I can hear. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, we'll just wait for the next. Just hold on for 10 minutes. Let's have more people join us. Let me notify on the group that we are live. Just 10 minutes more, and then we are good to go. 10 minutes. You can share this link to your friends if you see have people that you think should be here. In the next by 8:20 we are going to get into the business of the day. Okay, keep sharing this link. Let other persons join us. Okay, I can see you people. So while other people are still joining in, please let's kindly just do a short introduction so that once it is 8:20 we start immediately. So please, as you are here, kindly introduce yourself. Where are you joining us from? I would love to know where we have people joining us from the most. So kindly introduce yourself. What's your name, where you are joining us from. So I would really love to know that. Okay, let me know. I can see people dropping their location. That's great. Okay. I hope my audio is not off. Oh, Ankba. Okay, I can see you. Joshua from Ankba. Okay, Asaba. Alvin Uche from Asaba. Victoria from Akwa Ibom. Okay, Okoyi Loveling from Anambra. Welcome. It's nice to have you people here on board. We have Oloshola from Niger State rather. Rejoice from Bayelsa. Okay, that's great. Dara from Abuja. This is great. This is great to see. This is great to see that people are joining in from a lot of places. Okay, Pearl from Lagos. Wow, this is great. Nice to have you, Pearl. Esther from Uyo. Please let people keep joining in. We are about to start in a moment from now. Oh, people. All right, you can see. Okay, plus you joining in. That's great. Okay, I can see you, Esther Hussein from Uyo, Kachi from Port Harcourt, Victoria from Abia. Please, a moment, and we will soon get started right away. Just a moment. Please keep sharing the link to this slide. Okay. Some people are saying they cannot click the link. Okay. So, okay, I had said 8:20, so we still have like 4 minutes to wrap up everything and get started immediately. Okay. All right. All right. Please, if you can see my screen now, let me know. Please let me know in the comments if you can see my screen. If you can see my screen, let me know in the comments. I'm sharing my screen right now. I want to confirm that everything is set and that everyone is following. Someone is saying she can't see. All right, all right, all right, all right. So welcome once again. Welcome once again to this live webinar. It's a pleasure to have all of you here, and I trust. I want to give you one guarantee that as you are here, you are about to make one of the greatest decisions that you've made this year concerning your finances. Okay, so you should take this live webinar very seriously. You should take this live webinar very seriously and be ready to act on whatever is being said in this webinar. So in the group, while you are still at the WhatsApp group, I had given us a background knowledge of how we are going to be operating. And had given us a background understanding of how we are going to be operating. So I'm sure all of us that are here right now are with that understanding. So let us proceed. Now I'll be doing a lot of sharing of slides. So if for you to see my screen properly, just tap on your screen, click on the settings icon on the top right of your screen, then click on quality, select up to 720p to have the best view, so that when I start sharing my screen, you see properly. When I start sharing my slides, you'll be seeing properly. So you just do that. Now, additionally, the next thing that you want to really do is to focus. Okay, make sure that you're in a quiet place, avoid distraction, and if possible, turn on your do not disturb. Whatever works for you, just make sure that by all means you do not miss out on any information that I'll be passing across. And I promise you, in the next 45 minutes to 1 hour, we will be done with this webinar. It's not something that is going to take time. It's not something that is going to take time. We are going to be done in a very short moment from now. So you just need to put all your focus that you can within this short period that we are here. So what will you be getting from this webinar, from this session? So within the short time that we'll be spending here, you are going to be first of all, you are going to be learning about the skill that, of course, fetched me my first $1,000, even though I was just a newbie at that time. And also, you are going to learn on what you need to navigate through this high income digital skill, which you can get started with today. The same that changed my life and that of my mentees out there. So these are one of the things that you are going to be learning from in the course of this session. I mean, a skill that pays as little as this. As you can see on my screen, this is my payout here. As you can see here, you can see here my pioneer payout here. As little as this, you can earn as little as this in a month, and also you can as well earn as much as this also. Okay, you can see the other was now some the other was just about $121, and then this also. So you should be very, very focused in the process of this session so you do not get to miss out anything. Additionally, you'll be discovering a detailed breakdown. You'll be discovering a detailed breakdown on how this business model works alongside a copy and paste strategy. Crafted blueprint or and roadmap to kickstart your dollar making journey via writing for foreign sites. So I'm going to be really, really fast. I'm going to be really, really fast with this session. So you have to pay keen attention because I'm going to really, really fast so that we do not take so much time. You are going to know how you can access the most credible and effective course that will make you earn faster and more efficiently. Make you earn more faster and more efficiently as we progress. Moving forward, for being in this session, you are going to come on. My slides is messing up. Okay, for being in this session, you are going to have the opportunity to be part of my private cycle of expert students as well as coaching access to me and my other top rated mentees. So this community is here to assist you through till you gain mastery and start earning for yourselves too. And to not miss out on any of this, you need to stay through to the end of this training. So one of the things that will benefit you for being here and for taking part in everything that we do here is being part of our private community, because they will help each other to grow and to gain stamina just as we have gained stamina. Moving forward, what this skill is not about. What is this skill not about? So first, you must understand that this is not a referral business. There's nothing like bringing one person to bring another person before you earn. No, there's nothing like that in this business. And also, it's not a Ponzi scheme. No need for you to fear any crash. You are learning a lifetime high in demand digital skill. You are not investing money in quotes. You're not investing money to earn 10 times the next week. No, this is not what it's about, in case that's what you were thinking. Also, you do not need to do any form of marketing. You do not need, this is not affiliate marketing, this is not KDP. You do not need to, be posting anything on social media. You don't need to be posting on social media. So if your goal is just to, learn this skill and be making your money low key, then I can promise you that you are in the right place. I hope we are following. I hope we are following. Okay, moving forward. So who then is this particular session for? Who then is this session for? This is for people who want to get a proper pay for their creative writing and not continue to be stuck with their low budget clients. Yes, because a lot of students that are currently under my mentorship, they end up revealing that all along they have been, suffering with low budget clients, and after getting enrolled, they are now getting paid better from the foreign side that they are writing for. This session is also for those who intend to learn the skill of writing in order to earn massively from it, including those that do not intend to do the writing themselves. It is for people who are working at a job but are actively looking for a side hustle they can do part-time. So this also fit in properly. If you are looking for something you can just be doing on the side, okay, whether you are looking for something you can be doing on the side or you are looking for something that you can go full-time on, this perfectly fits. Okay, so if you are looking for something you can do part-time without quitting your current job, then also this is a very good opportunity for you to jump on. Generally, it is actually for anyone who wants to leverage on this gold mine digital skill and never have a reason to complain about the effect of the dwindling economy. Of course, you do not need a prophet to tell you that the economy of this country, that is Nigeria, because I'm sure most of us here are joining in from Nigeria. So you do not need a prophet to tell you that this that the economy is actually very, very rough right now. So imagine that the next moment when people are crying over the continued fall of the naira, you are rather smiling because you are now earning in a stronger and more stable currency. So let's a brief introduction about myself. Who am I and why should you actually take everything I recommend in the course of this session very seriously? So yes, actually the face behind the name Konami 7. This is me, the young guy from a financially struggling background, whom in a bid to keep up with the harsh economy of his country, failed and lost at a lot of diverse businesses, both online and physical, but kept digging deeper for gold until he found what he calls the game changer. So I had always known that writing pays, but never knew that I could earn so much writing for foreign companies and getting paid in dollars. After making my first block $1,000 from writing stories for this site using my smartphone, what I realized was that there's actually a lot of money out there. There's actually a lot of money out there and lots of high profile, ready to pay sites in search of writers. These sites are in constant search for writers, but I never knew all along. And why was that? Because of lack of information. This is why, over the years, I have been committed to sharing this information to as many as are willing and ready to receive and learn. I've exposed not less than 1,500 people to this opportunity with my top writing students currently earning as high as $700 to $1,000 monthly, and I'm not even joking about this. So if you stay through to the end of this session and take immediate action, you'll be also be able to start out your journey to this level of mastery. So that was just a little about me. My mentees in my mentorship session, like after this particular session that we had in the mentorship group, this is what she had to say about my mentorship. Then also we have Mary who we have also this is Mary that is celebrating her contract in the mentorship platform. So like I previously stated, as long as you stay through to the end without skipping any parts, you get to know how you can be part of this mentorship platform. Moving further, moving further. Sorry for that glitch. So so how does this work? How does this whole business work? I'm sure a lot of us have been waiting for this part. How does this whole business work? Now it works. How does this work? That is, how does this particular form of story writing work for both writers and non-writers, and how profitable it is? So these foreign sites actually send you a story writing contract. God, what's happening? So this site sent you a story writing contract stating how much they are willing to pay, stating how much they are willing to pay you. Some pay as high as 1,500 for a single story, some pay as high as $700, some as high as 300, at least 300 for a month. So you can imagine handling more than one contract in a month. That's hundreds of dollars in a particular month, and it could convert to hundreds of thousands of naira when you convert it to your local currency. So this like a sample of how the contract is when it is being sent to you. So this mine, if you can see my screen, you see here reminder contract non-exclusive bonus Kunam is sending. Okay, is awaiting your signature. So they even had to send a reminder because I forgot to sign this particular I forgot to sign a particular this particular contract based on the fact that I was working on a whole lot of works in on other sites, and they had to send this reminder. So this is how a contract looks like. Now I'm talking about working with big companies and sites that are ready and capable of paying you as high as $2,000 for a single ghostwriting or story writing contract that you sign with them. Now, this is not actually so much of a big money, okay? And you are seeing it as big money because you are converting it to naira. Well, although it's actually a big amount, so to say, it shouldn't actually be so surprising because that is their currency and it's strong enough. Their economy is also very robust enough to pay much more. So the side that they are working with have a very robust economy. They have a very robust audience that keep paying to read your stories, and then you are being paid in return. So as you can see, this is not just about writing stories. After all, anyone can scribble anything and tag it a story. It's about a writing that pays and pays well. It is about a writing that pays and pays well. So also this is another of my dashboard in another foreign sites. So you can see that with the current exchange rate being 1,700 to a dollar, you can imagine the kind of earnings that I've had in this particular platform. So you can just punch your calculator and then you see that my total earnings for this particular platform. So that's it. So if this is actually the kind of results that you would love to have, then you should continue staying on this particular life as we are going somewhere. So before I proceed to explain the different kinds of story writing contracts, this is actually a withdrawal page of this particular site. That is this site that I showed here. This is actually the withdrawals page. As you can see, my dollar account has already been connected here, and it is one of the things that you are going to be shown how to do in the process of enrolling for the advanced course. So what are the different types of story writing contracts? These contracts these contracts are basically agreements entered between you and the company for you to write for them within a particular period of time. So you are the one that is at the liberty to choose that time that you want to work for them. Okay, it is in your place to choose the particular time you want to, maybe you want to work for that particular story for 1 month or 2 months or 3 months. Okay, so you choose that. It could be either an exclusive contract or non-exclusive contract. And like you've previously seen, one contract can fetch you at least, at the very least, $300 at the end of the month. Some pay as high as $1,000 to $2K. So an exclusive contract, what an exclusive contract means that it is only for that particular site that if a non-exclusive contract means that you are at liberty to publish that particular story on different other writing sites, okay, that you are going to be shown. That's why exclusive contract actually pays more, because they are getting a full right to your work. So now you can imagine getting more than one or two or three contracts in a particular month. That's a whole lot that you stand to be gaining. So here is Precious, another of my students who just backed an exclusive contract as a newbie. So, like I said, for context, an exclusive contract cannot pay anything less than $700 for a start. So here is her in the mentorship group where she sent a shout out and was really, really appreciative of the fact that she has been able to get it working for her. Also, these are other people as well that have as well benefited from this program. So you can see here Whitney sending a message. I just got an exclusive contract, and send a screenshot of the contract she got. Also, here is that of Informa. So now imagine yourself in my shoes or in their shoes, being paid your creative worth and not having to drag price with someone. So imagine working at your leisure and your free moments, being able to bond with your loved ones better because you now have full control of your time and your earnings. Imagine being able to learn the beginners to pro hacks of the kinds of writing that works for these different sites. And even imagine that even as a non-writer, you can still be making lots of money from this high income skill. So all of this will only move from imaginations to reality if you keep on staying here and listening and taking action from what you'll be instructed to do. So all the students of this story writing course, whose results I'm sharing right now, are as ordinary people as you would think. It's not as though they have any professional degree in writing. Now, it's not. It's just that they have access to a pack of information, a pack of premium information that you do not have access to. So I would want to actually ask, I would actually want to ask, wouldn't you also want to have access to this premium information, wouldn't you also want to have access to this premium information that other people are using to make lots of income for themselves? Now, how to get started with this? How to get started with this? If you are ready to know how, just let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section so I can be very, very sure that you are following. But before I proceed, remember that now it doesn't matter, like I stated from the beginning, it doesn't matter if you're a teenager, if you're an undergrad, if you're a graduate or a busy worker, a mom or a dad. It doesn't even matter if you are a writer or not. All that matters is that you are consistently implementing what you'll be shown in this game changer. That's what I call it. And I can guarantee you same results as you have seen here and even more. So concerning the thing that you'll be needing to get started is just three core things that you'll be needing to get started in this program. The first is just a smartphone, and I'm very, very sure that everybody that is on this live right now has a smartphone. Now, it does not matter if your smartphone is Android or it is Apple. This particular program works for all kinds of devices. Also, you need to have the positive mindset and readiness to learn and implement. Yes, it is very important because a lot of persons still have doubts as to how much they can actually earn from this. So you have to have that readiness to learn when you finally get started. Then lastly, the last thing that you need is this premium information that I've been talking about all along, the game changer that I first made mention of. And this is none other but the Story Writing Profit Accelerator course. Yes, just like I had hinted us before now, just like I had hinted us before now, that you'll be needing a guide, you'll be needing a course that you have to follow through, okay, to be able to, get properly trained, get properly acquainted with the process and the process of how to go about the story writing and how to earn from it. So this is the course page. Okay, the Story Writing Profit Accelerator course. It's a well secured student learning portal that gives each person a unique learning experience once you enroll for the course. So you can see it here. This is from my end. This is how it is. This is how it shows when you enroll for the course. So what's this course about? This course is a beginner to pro guide that has been put together to help you not only to learn and master the skill of writing, but to also earn effectively from it. It is a compilation of my 6 years plus experience as a writer. It reflects and addresses the present day demands of how to earn on these foreign sites. And I can assure you that you will never know how much you can make from writing until you enroll for this course. So what are people saying about this course? So here is Peace Adeleke. She says the course is as simple as anything. It is easy to understand, and Kuna makes writing easy and seamless. So this particular, I had to take a screenshot of these reviews because and it's kind of blurry. So you may want to. I will drop the site that you can go through these reviews for your own self. It's a big 10/10. I don't regret signing up for the course. Then we also have Precious. I am very grateful for joining Ms. Sekuna Misemin's SPA course. This course is of great value and will positively impact my story writing abilities and profit making strategies. Thank you, sir, for a wonderful opportunity. We also have Blessing Sunday. Okay, I may not be able to read out everything for want of time, but if you just go, the course is currently hosted on Seller. So if you just go to Seller and search Story Writing Profit Accelerator course, you'll be able to read the different amazing reviews that students of this course have over their have out of their learning experience. So moving further, I know a lot of persons may actually be doubting, like, is this real? Like, are people actually making this amount of money? Is this business actually paying? Are people seriously writing and getting paid in dollars and all of that? You may have a lot of questions on your mind, and that's because we live in an age where people have had a lot of bad experience online. Okay, a lot of bad online experience, and they are very, very careful on what they want to take in. They are very, very careful on what they want to believe and what they want to get started with. So now Comfort was one of such persons. with such fears. So here you can see her, one of the messages she sent: please, I'm begging you not to turn out to be a scam. But then just a few weeks later, you can see her here in the mentorship group. You can see her in the mentorship group celebrating her contract. She wrote, "Hi everyone. So I woke up to a contract today and I'm beyond happy and excited right now. Konami Semin, thank you for all you do and all your words of encouragement. I'm working towards a greater exploit and I'll be submitting an exclusive contract too soonest." So here is someone that was having that fear of getting scammed, probably because she had a bad online experience before. So someone out here could actually be one of such persons, and I'm telling you that you're actually in a safe zone. Remember, I had talked about non-writers, non-writers also being able to benefit from this course. So here's what I have to say: if you're a non-writer, that is, you're not a writer, and you're currently viewing this, how you are not so skilled in writing, I can tell you of a truth that you are not less privileged than others. In fact, you are not disadvantaged at all. I even dare say that you have a subtle advantage. And this is because with story writing, when contract documents are being given to you to be signed, they will not take you to, an oracle for you to swear that you're not a writer. Now, that's not going to happen. That's why there's something as outsourcing. So with outsourcing, even busy writers trade this part too of outsourcing. Busy writers also outsource their works and still make a lot of earning from it. And that's what non-writers also use in doing. And that's one of the things that I've addressed in this program. So what outsourcing simply means is that once you land on a contract, you get a writer to do the job, and the profit is split. So it's more like you being the middle person. So you land on a contract, you are being given a contract, a story writing contract. You get another person to do the writing, and then you split the profits. So this is one of the students, this is one of the person that has consistently used this strategy to be making a lot of income for himself. And this is also one of the very reasons why you actually need the story writing profit accelerator course, as it works for both writers and non-writers. Moving forward, moving forward, you're not only getting the course, okay? You're not only getting the course, but you're also getting an opportunity to be mentored as well. You're not only getting the course, but you're also getting an opportunity to be mentored. And this is because knowledge is light and mentorship is speed. So with the proper knowledge that you have about a particular thing, you gain more insights on how to do that thing. And with a proper mentorship, you see that you can achieve in a shorter span, in a shorter time, what would have taken you a longer time to achieve. So that's what I'm offering to you, that is joining this particular life right now. This is what I am offering to you. This is the opportunity that I am offering you right now. So yes, here are more reviews. Here are more reviews about the course. So you can see, Sammy, I got a contract this morning and I didn't even know. Your post on the group made me check my email. $2K for 80K words and a lot more if I can get to 100,000 words. I'm so excited to get started. Thanks for your course. So these are actually, the lot of reviews that I keep getting due to because of this course. So now, what's the content of this course, and why should you do everything within your financial might to make sure that you are enrolled for it? First of all, you are going to be learning everything about writing, okay? How you can go from a non-writer to a complete professional writer. So this HPA course is going to teach you the skill of writing, and you always have it with you, okay? So it's a complete teaching, a complete course on writing. So this is just a value statement of this particular part of the course. Then here you see someone giving a review. I think, okay, here it what's his name? Onyenye Wama. I think, if I'm getting the pronunciation right. So you can see here, thank you for teaching me some things I couldn't learn at UNN. I mean, I don't mean to throw shades. I couldn't learn at UNN as an English and literature student. I went there to learn how to write. Anyways, always been passionate about writing, creative writing to be precise. The lecturers and curriculum didn't provide that, but you have. I thank you. So that's one of the benefits of being part of this particular course. Okay, that's one of the benefits of being part of this particular course. Also, you get to learn story writing mastery. So in this section, everything about how to write a creative story you are going to be taught that from scratch. Okay, how to build your characters, how to put up your plot in you put your plot together, story development, and everything about story writing that you can ever think about. You are going to be learning that in this course. So yeah, it's a full blown module on its own that has about 10 lessons in it. So that's the part of the course that deals intensively about story writing. Also, you are going to be in this course you are also going to be learning how teaching you how to write long stories. I mean stories that are long in like long in as per regards word count. Okay, so if you are someone that had never really written a long form story before, you are actually going to learn that also in the process of this course, so that because the more you earn. That's why when you hear people when you hear me talking about earning as much as 1k dollars in a month, that's actually people that have mastered the art of long form writing. Okay, and it's don't see it as something that is actually hard or difficult. It is not. It's not something that is hard or difficult. It's just for you to get the proper learning, and then the proper learning material, and then you are good to go. Moving forward, you are also going to be getting exposed to how you can create your dollar account with your smartphone. So you can create your dollar account, how to create different kinds of dollar accounts to use and receive payments. This is one of the things that the SPA course covers for you. Then, very importantly, this is like the highlights of the course: foreign sites to apply. So in this particular section of the course, it is over 12 foreign sites are being revealed that will give you a contract. So in this section, you are going to be shown how to apply and ensure that you have a contract from these sites. So this is one of the things that you are going to be learning. Over 12 foreign sites that you will not find anywhere. You are going to be shown those sites and the different peculiarities for each site, and how you can get a contract on each of those sites. So the value for this is just, I mean, this is just a value statement, just 50k for this particular module alone. Then also, I talked about outsourcing from the onset. I talked about the fact that you do not need to be a writer, or that even if you are a busy person, you can see this can still be working for you. So outsourcing like a pro is one of the sections in this course. This section will show you how to get other writers to write for you if you are too busy to write by yourself, or you are not a writer. That's one of the things that this section is going to show you. I'm also going to show you my secret methods of getting writers write for me and still earning a lot by doing practically nothing. So at the end of the day, what are you getting from this particular course? So we have talked about the basics of writing. We've talked about story writing mastery. We've talked about long story writing. We've talked about dollar account creation. We've talked about foreign sites that you can be earning from. We've talked about outsourcing like a pro, and also as a bonus, you are going to also be there's also a provision for you to learn graphic design. That is how to design your book covers. And if you actually see the value statement of this, the star value of this is actually more. Actually, this is just like a summarized version. Okay, so you can see that in at the end of the day, if you are to pay actually for the real value of the package that you are getting, that you'll be enrolled for, it will be up to more than 250,000 naira. Yes, it will be more than that. And but of course, you cannot compare that with the amount of earnings that you'll be getting when you get started. But then, with the kind of result that this course is currently generating, of course, even if this training were to be paid at, even if the particular course was to be paid at 400k and above, it wouldn't actually be too much. And even 200, 100K and all of that, it wouldn't actually be too much. But then, like I had already stated in the general group, that for you being part of this session, you are going to have an opportunity to get it at a highly discounted rate. And that's why those that stay to the end of this training are going to be having the opportunity to get it at a very highly discounted rate. So actually, the price of this course is currently 40,000 naira. Yes, just 40,000 naira is what persons are using to is what you can enroll for with this course. But like I have said, you are getting it at a discount rate. I've said that before and I'm saying it again. You are getting it at a discount rate of just 25,000 naira, and you are going to get all the bonuses and all the content of the course that you have that had been earlier on spoken about. But then, but then, I actually have a bonus. I actually have a bonus for fastest fingers. I mean, we have about three groups. We have about three groups on WhatsApp, over 3K people that have had interest in this particular program. So if you're amongst the first 10, this is actually for just 10 people. This fastest fingers bonus is actually for just 10 people alone. Okay, outside the discount price, the main discount price of 25K, the first 10 people for this course can actually enroll for just 23,500. I'm trying to beat time because I had promised us that in within 1 hour we are going to be done. So this still within that time range, and I tell you that we are soon going to be done, and then we will head over to other things. For those that are interested, you go ahead. If you are not interested, there's no problem with that. So for the first 10 persons to enroll for this, you can enroll for just 23,500. That's my way of, um that's my way of saying, okay, this is actually cool for, taking action very fast and very quick without wasting time. Now, after the first 10 people have gotten this fastest fingers bonus, the price reverts back to the original price of 25K. Now, to enroll, just you have all of you here that are here on this live right now or have my WhatsApp number. So this is my WhatsApp number on the screen. Just send the word discount, and the account details is going to be forwarded to you. Just send the word discount for anybody that's interested. Okay, it is not compulsory. You are here for this live. You remember, you are here for this live to have an idea of what you are enrolling for, and you have had that idea of what you are enrolling for. So for everyone that is interested in this offer, okay, just send the word discount to my WhatsApp number, and an account details will be forwarded to you. Now, I have a 100% money back guarantee. And what is this money back guarantee? The 100% refunds guarantee that I have for everybody that enrolls for this course is that if within 30 days of getting this course, you study it carefully and implement consistently, yet you do not see any form of results, you can come back to me for a 100% refund of your course fee. And I'm very, very serious with that. Okay, you can come back for a 100% refund of the course fee, and additionally, I'll still keep I'll still let you to keep the cost to yourself as a way of, saying sorry for wasting your time. So that's my guarantee to you. Now, I would love to attend to some questions, but before then, let me just sort out some frequently asked questions so that if you have any question, any live question, I can just attend to it in the comment section. So first of all, one of the questions that a lot of persons ask is, if I enroll now, okay, what if I cannot enroll now? Can I enroll when I finally have the money? Yes, you can always enroll at any time when you have the money. The only problem with that is that the price may not be the same. So if you are not enrolling now for a much lesser price, you may come back tomorrow and then you will have to pay much more. So I go to work and school daily. Can I do this? Yes, definitely. The course is structured in such a way that you learn at your own pace and your own convenience. Do I need a laptop before I earn or before I learn? No, you do not need a laptop. You do not, if you do not have one, you do not need it. Your phone is more than enough. Also, people keep asking, what if I am not a writer? I have already addressed that. Even as a non-writer, this course is going to show you how you can still earn from the skill. Also, if you are someone that is always with a lot of busy schedule, you have a lot of things that you're handling at the moment. Okay, you have a lot of things that you're handling at the moment. Would you want to continue enroll at the moment? Well, I would say that you should not wait. Okay, don't wait. You can just enroll now and start learning when you are free, because you always have access to the course at any time and any day. And then, very importantly, is there any extra fee to pay after this? No, there's no extra fee. This is a one-time payment. This is a one-time payment offer. And like I said, enrolling for this course gives you the opportunity to be part of my mentorship community. So yes, you are going to get adequate mentorship by enrolling for this course. So actually that's actually brought us to the end of this particular expository session, this introductory session about what the Story Writing Profit Accelerator course is about and what you stand to gain. And like I said before, the first 10 people get to pay, just get to enroll for only 23,500. After that has elapsed, after the 10 slots have elapsed, okay, the rest will be enrolling at the flat rate of 25k. So that's it. For those that are interested, you just proceed, send the word discount to my WhatsApp number, and then you get the account details. For those that are not interested, okay, that there's no problem with that. But you've gotten to know what you needed to know about this particular program. So I'll be taking on live questions. If you have anything that you would love to ask that has not been addressed in the course of this session right now, I would love to just take it. I would love to respond to it. If you have any questions, just type in the comment section. Just type in the comment section. We are done with the introductory session. So type in the comment section if you have any questions. If you have any questions, just type. Let me address that before we get to the end. Okay, so if you have any questions, just um okay, so no questions. No questions. All right. So in the absence of any other question, I'll be heading back to my WhatsApp right now. I just had to steal out this 1 hour of my time to address everyone at the same time and get you to know how you can get started with this. And I hope to see you inside very soon. I hope to see you inside and have a nice time. I'll be checking my WhatsApp now. First 10 people to enrolls at a much lesser price than others at the flat rate of 25k. So see you inside and bye.